Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Regretful Parents YouTube series. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Erica.
And today we're going to read from one of our favorite channels of information, Facebook. This is the I Regret Having Children Facebook page. And let's get into it. I got pregnant young, missed 2 days of birth control, and that was it. Single mom. I did what everyone expects. I put on my big girl pants and I handled it. Then I fell in love and I had another. Now I've got a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old and I am absolutely miserable. I became everything I swore I'd never be. A housewife. Oh, just saying that out loud makes me...
I know.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Sure, I work 3 nights a week, but I'm still stuck in stay-at-home mom mode all day. Whew, that's a tongue twister.
That is a tongue twister, but also, can you imagine being home all day and then having to go at night to a job?
Nights. I'm also a full-time student trying to undo all the choices that got me here. I don't sleep. The house is never clean. I spend my life running to soccer and ballet, cooking 3 meals a day. Ooh, and I can't even cook myself 3 meals a day. Jesus. And trying to survive off the constant chaos of tiny voices that never shut off. I hate it. I hate this life. I hate my body. I hate the endless, thankless grind. But I love them. And that's the most confusing part, loving what you resent. And I'll stop there to be like, we know through a lot of research, just because you regret having your kids doesn't mean you don't love them. I think when you regret having kids, it's like, yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. You just would have chosen differently if you know what you knew now. But you still love your kid.
Yeah.
Continuing on, I saw a quote once that said, "Are you happy or are you just making the best out of a situation you created?" And man, that one cracked me open because that's exactly what I'm doing. My best, or the best adjacent. Meanwhile, my old classmates are living the exact life I used to dream about. Traveling. Yeah, we know. Backpacking.
It's just funny because so many parents who I feel are in denial, because in my opinion, good parents are always like, yeah, do the thing that's right for you. But bad parents are the ones that are like, I still travel.
Yeah,
I still travel. You can travel with kids. It's like, shut the fuck up. You traveling with your kids is not the fucking same as my fucking vacation.
Also, this is specifically backpacking through hostels. Have you ever seen a fucking infant in like a 12 bunk bed dorm room?
I hope not, but I'm sure somebody has done it.
I'm sure it happens, but I've never seen it. Volunteering in orphanages. That's one of their lifelong dreams. And now I'm here begging a toddler to pick up her toys for the 15th time at 10 a.m., just like I did the day before and the day before that and the day before that. I thought routine was healthy, but doing the exact same thing every day is pure insanity. Ooh.
Wow.
Yes, I'm in therapy, but needed to get this out here right now. Thanks. Sincerely, a 25-year-old making the best out of a situation I created.
25 and she has a 5-year-old
3-year-old and a 5-year-old.
She is a young mom.
So you open the comments. The top comment is, I'll never understand why people who are already miserable from having one child go have another.
Happens all the time.
It happens all the time. Second of all, we've said this before, but I'll say it again. When Orna Dunneth, the sociologist, interviewed another parent about this, they said, I've already ruined my life. I might as well keep going. And in this person's Facebook group, they fell in love. Yeah. They were like, ooh, my perfect family.
They probably thought it's going to be different now because I have like a person who's going to help me raise the kid.
Totally.
It still sucks.
Yeah. Also, like, what a shitty comments like put at the top. Like,
I know.
No fucking compassion.
Totally. Can I just say one thing really quick? Oh. The act of having to ask your kids to clean up their toys all the time, that would drive me crazy.
Well, it's funny because like I'm like that stereotypical meme on TikTok I've seen 100 times where the woman looks at her husband's stuff and she's like, stuff is fucking everywhere. And then you look at her side of the place and it's a disaster. Yeah. That's how I feel. Like,
yeah. Same.
And my husband has a pile of clothes right here. I'm like, oh, it's a pile of clothes. And then I look down and I'm like, I have like worse shit on the floor. Could you imagine a kid who like has no autonomy to like actually listen or take care of it? The second comment here is, where are the dads? Nobody knows.
That's a evergreen comment. They probably just copied and pasted onto every single post.
Yeah, seriously. This one is from Matteo Ricci. And I say that because his comment is, I still don't understand how Americans were convinced that toddlers need to do extracurricular activities. Because she said she's running between like ballet and soccer. And so the top comment to that is extracurriculars aren't part of the curriculum in America, so they have to be purchased outside of the school system.
Are extracurriculars part of the curriculum in...
I have no idea. I'm looking for more info through the comments. 5 isn't a toddler, and there's lots of research that shows that it's good for them, not to mention that there is a break in there for mom while they're actually doing the activity.
A break.
Maybe to help the kid with college applications. I'm not an American, so I don't get it. I live in Australia, and so it's the same here. Mothers running around like headless chickens from one extracurricular activity to the kid's 5th one. I mean, my parents said that they were full-time jobs in like corporate America, like high-level corporate jobs, and they were like taking me and my brother to like soccer practice, theater, tournaments on the weekends, like, and those tournaments are like far. You have to drive like sometimes 45 minutes, like, and you have to rush home from work. It sounds like hell. No matter how much you love your kid, that's still hell.
Yeah, totally. I would imagine in that situation, it's just to have built-in downtime. Where you're just sitting watching them do a recital or a soccer game or something like that. You don't actually have to be actively parenting.
But then you have to interact with the other parents.
I don't think you really do. I mean, you can. I don't think you have to. You can kind of be standoffish.
You're going to be weird, though. Like,
that's fine.
I mean, for you, it's fine. But for a lot of people, they're like, oh, I got to fit in. I got to make friends. And a lot of parents are lonely, dude. All they do is hang out with their kids all day. And they're like, so I want to see like another adult. But then a lot of times those, especially like, you know, soccer moms, like soccer dads, like any parent who's into like a sport who's like aggressive, like those parents suck.
Thank God we're child free.
So blessed.
I'm going to be thinking all day about fucking toys being everywhere. Because you think laundry's bad? Imagine a bunch of colorful plastic toys everywhere.
Nightmare. I just like always think about how I'm so glad I didn't get what I want. Like, all I wanted was to settle down, meet the love of my life, and have 3 kids.
Yeah. We were fed such lies.
What would I have done? Would have been a nightmare.
I know. This is why you gotta wait until your full frontal lobe is fully frontaled.
27?
26, I think. But tomato
26,
tomato.
You're right. Well, thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, there's a lot more where that came from on YouTube and also on our podcast, Dinky Pod, which you can find on anywhere you find podcasts. Love ya!
Love ya!